There are really four main drivers of what's in that release. The first one is user-driven requirements for things like security, self-service processing, and other basic needs around mandates and those kind of things. Kind of typical thing we would put into a release. On the more innovative side, we've introduced a thing called the customer component. The customer component will allow BASE24-eps to natively process a transaction that did not come from a card. So the transaction could be initiated based on a cell phone number, based on a bank account number, based on an email, or any kind of token that the customer wants, which really expands the usage of BASE24-eps into new markets like mobile payments or person-to-person payments where a card is not actually part of the payment stream. We've actually got a lot of good feedback from customers who see different ways they can use that to expand their business. The third piece is we're actually doing what we call service enabling BASE24-eps. We're wrapping it, BASE24-eps, with a services wrapper, which will allow it to then expose very specific services for authorizations, authentication, routing, switching kind of things, so that any other application that ACI offers or that the customer has that can do a services call, what's called invoke a service, can use a service from BASE24-eps. And it's really going to extend what people can do with BASE24-eps beyond traditional card-based and ATM and debit card-based processing. The fourth thing is we're going to leverage the new UPP technology, and this is going to give customers and our partners and our own development teams a much quicker way to deliver new endpoints, which could include things like new devices, say for self-service or for mobile or teller-assisted kind of things, or for new network interfaces, either because someone wants to offer a new service that requires a new payment network interface, or they're in a new geography that we haven't traditionally been in, a country where we have to interface with the local payment networks. And that technology will really advance not only how quickly we can bring those things to market, but how they then can be supported and changed over time using configuration parameters of UPP.